I want to tell you that the president did say he wants to cut, he wants his cabinet to cut spending 5% in their departments. Here's what he told me about that. Roll that tape. You're going to cut some spending?
We are. We're going to cut spending, absolutely. And
That's
we had to do.
That's a tough order, Mr. President.
It's not as tough as you think. And frankly, there's a lot of fat in there, but we had to get the military done last time.
Well, he's going to try to do it. Joining us now, Moody's Managing Director, John Lonsky. John, you've got to approve of this, surely.
Oh, the markets would love this. My goodness, Treasury bond yields would drop, equity prices would soar if we had these type of spending cuts. Without question, this is an opportune time to trim fat. After all, we now have more job openings in the private economy than we have unemployed individuals.
It seemed to me that he's running the government like a business. If you're the chairman of the board or you're the president of a company, you would say to your vice presidents, cut this, cut that, just do it. He's running it like a business.
Well, that's the way it should be done. After all, we're taxpayers. We're paying for this business, and we have a right to have a more efficiently run government.
We do. We think we're going to get it.
Well, don't hold your breath.
Are we going to get 5% cuts?
I think we would be very lucky to limit government spending growth to 1%, never mind a 5% cut. That's going to be very politically unpopular among those who have some linkage to government spending.
Yeah, if you're getting the money and it's being cut,
there's other things they could
like
do, too, that might make markets happy, and that is, think about perhaps raising the retirement age for those that are perhaps right now in their 30s, and tell them in the future we're gradually going to ratchet it up to maybe 70 years. They have a lot of time to plan, to get ready for it. Changes such as that would be positive for financial markets.
Look, for the first time, I think it's in 10 years, we have the most competitive economy in the world, bar none. That's according to the World Economic Forum, I believe. What do you make of that? I mean,
it makes sense.
Is it true?
Deregulation and tax cuts are doing wonders for the private sector in the United States. And when I hear something like this, I scratch my head and wonder about these forecasts out there that are telling me that the dollar exchange rate is about to enter into a prolonged slide. How could that possibly be?
Is it accurate? And you're an economist.
Yeah, I think it is accurate. I would say so, right. And I think that over time we're going to see more foreigners want to invest in the United States and invest in manufacturing plants, whatever it might be, in order to take advantage of this more favorable business climate.
Is it primarily the tax cuts and deregulation?
That's what I think it's all about. Most certainly, right. And maybe another thing we have to look at would be education. I think the Republicans have to go beyond arguing in favor of just, charter schools on the education front. I think they have to take a look at actually what's being taught to students and see to it that our standards are up to par with the rest of the world.
All you got to do is fight the teachers' union, which ain't easy.
None of this is.
None of this is. That's true. John Lonsky, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
All right.